Up.
Martin measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed. Check swing called strike. And 1-1. That one missed. Soft contact in the air, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Brian Rocchio, 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Ball high.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. And downstairs. This one in the air. Deep. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. That. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, number 75. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cox recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. So in now for the Angels, C.J. Kayfus. And a big swing and a miss. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Yainer Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1.
If he finds himself in a tough situation early, just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cox leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Christian Moore. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's the 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Late with the swing there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Popped up. Lee takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 1 so far. And that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Brayan Rocchio. Foul ball there. Rocchio in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out to center, Rodriguez coming on, makes the grab after a long run, and there's one down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. Johnson not happy that was called the ball, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air to left center, Rodriguez settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Jonah Cox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left, Lee. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Anaheim, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Late on that fastball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Oh,
No,
he doesn't get
that's
the
a
call.
ball.
And that is ball one. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Just missed it.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Kyren Paris.
Perez.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Oh, 2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Johnson back on the mound, 3rd time around, and here comes the top of the lineup.
Yeah, it's a big challenge here, Boog. These hitters have seen his whole arsenal, so it'll be interesting to see who adjusts the best.
Ball. Low.
That clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if
That's
you
3.
can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Martin thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now all even up. And a good eye there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Payoff pitch. On the inside corner for called strike 3. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shotwell.
No.
The Twins leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Now one
No,
miss.
that's a ball.
There's a strike.
Woo.
That's ball
Take your
4.
bait.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
The batter,
Pitcher
number
thought that
4.
was a strike. He's going to challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Strike 2.
Woo.
Just missed.
Too close for me, Parker, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2 again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Welcome back.
And
Taking a
leading
look at
off
our game
for the
summary.
Angels, the third baseman, Russ Wilkes.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Jonah Cox. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
C.J. Pappas, the next to hit for the Angels. Johnson ready to go again after the homer.
Yeah, just gave up a long one, but now it's about flushing it. He can't let that live rent-free in his dome.
Oh, outside.
Stay aggressive, stay sharp.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And there's the ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Twins trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he walked
Take
it.
it, mate.
And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
For the Twins.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Travis Adams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Taps softly to the right side. Keishel flips it, and
He's
that
out.
is the ball game. Johnson worked into the seventh, struck out 7, and gave up just 1 earned run.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the win. Nice job.
Bud Johnson, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. This is J.J. Bleday. And that's how we get started here in Minnesota. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Johnson getting his 20th start of the year. And he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league.
Oh!
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Acuna. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Johnson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Popped up. Keishel under it. And there's 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Well, how much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's inside.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Top of the second, now in for the Braves, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Check swing, he held up. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 0-1.
Get away from me.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Just
No,
misses
that's a
with
ball.
that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. To third. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Kyle Santo.
That's a ball.
Santo launched a pair of homers in his last game. Johnson wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Spencer Steer stands in now and watches strike 1.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins. Back at Target Field. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson went deep in his most recent game. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, J.J. Bleday. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Matt Shaw digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Shaw.
Ball.
The Braves trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
On the ground. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta,
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the dirt. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Santo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning.
Inside.
Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Shaw on at second with 2 down.
Did he go?
Santo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Missed with a changeup, and the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Right on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Stays alive. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Rolled over to third. To first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Falling behind 2-1. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one gets down for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Manager. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Travis Adams.
Well, walks have been a...
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. This one in the air center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins even this series up at a game apiece. Johnson with another whip-heavy game on the mound as he hit the 200 strikeout mark for the season.
Boog, he's so good at generating those swings and misses, and that's critical to succeeding in the modern game. Not a lot of pitchers nowadays who can get by on nibbling and pitching to contact. Man, Greg Maddux would have had no chance in this era. Quite a year he's had.